So let me share with you a person who got saved after they had a rapture dream. Her comment is right here on this same video. Mrs. Mars, I was a suicidal atheist 10 years ago when I had a dream of the rapture. I saw Jesus, but I was left behind, and I felt a grief I had never experienced before or since. It was so real, so I gave my life to Him and have served Him ever since. Wow, that is such a powerful testimony. It shows that God can use even a dream to break the hardest of walls and the hardest of hearts. And it reminds me of Joel 2:28. Your old men shall dream dreams, your young men shall see visions. God is still speaking and still calling, and sometimes He gives people a glimpse of eternity to wake them up and completely awaken them to His truth. This testimony right here is proof that the rapture is not just some theological debate. It is a reality and a truth that God can use to bring salvation. Yes, He can. What the enemy intended for destruction in this person's life through their thoughts of ending it all, the Lord turned into an eternal rescue through a rapture dream. And people like you want to say, well, yeah, you're dreaming about the rapture because it's literally all you think about, not because it means that Jesus is actually really coming. What a shallow way to dismiss what God is doing and what God has promised. If that logic were true, then Joseph only dreamed about ruling Egypt because he was thinking about it. Pharaoh only dreamed about famine because it was on his mind. And Daniel only saw visions of the kingdom because he had been dwelling on politics. The truth is, God has always used dreams to warn people, to prepare people, to call people, whether or not it was something that they had been thinking about. Job 33:14-15 says, for God does speak, now one way, now another, though no one perceives it, in a dream, in a vision of the night, when deep sleep falls on the people as they slumber in their beds. When countless believers all over the world, from children to brand new Christians, to people who weren't even considering the rapture or even thinking about it, are having the same type of dream, it is not a coincidence. It is a trumpet call from heaven. If rapture dreams only happen because we are thinking about it, then Joseph's dream, Pharaoh's dream, and Daniel's visions were just their own thoughts too. But the Bible says God speaks through dreams to warn, prepare, and call people. People worldwide who never even heard or believed in the rapture having the same dream. That's not a coincidence, my friend. It is a wake-up call from heaven. And why you or anyone wants to ignore God is beyond me.